Hello, welcome to Retiring in Japan, the life retirement journal of a 61-year-old American man living here in central Japan. It's the 18th day of July. I'm on my way now to do radio exercise in the morning, daily event. After that, I've got a lot to do today. My little online business has generated a lot of sales this week. I've got to do some shipping today. So I'll be very busy. Busy as this newspaper scooter delivery guy. But for right now, let's get to do the exercise. It's a little further, all the way to the end of the street where the bridge is. They say that it's because the kids are going to start joining us as summer break starts. But I got to keep my mouth down, my voice down. Now, I'll talk to you as we proceed through the day. Thanks for joining me so far. Let's go. Radio exercise went really well. We're out for a very, very slow dog walk. Yumiko and Ollie are already way ahead. It started to drizzle a little bit. I'll probably have to carry him. So, well, there was no rain in the forecast. It just happens, but it feels really nice. Come on, let's go finish our walk, Rudy. A nice radio exercise. Let's see what else happens. Check out this yummy looking breakfast.
Eggs on toast, yogurt, and tomatoes from our garden. What's left of them? We ate most of them yesterday with iced tea too.
Let's enjoy. Okay, breakfast is done. I'm driving now to the drugstore, and then I need to do some shopping for my business. And I'll tell you, I may not make some of these sales. I have a lot of sales going on. The merchandising sales, there's not a big profit margin on them, but the profit is the busyness. The fact of being at work, because eBay is work. I've got to remind myself of that, and I feel it. It feels good, even though I might not make a lot of money fulfilling these orders. It is a cash positive thing. It is a gain for sure. Not a lot, but that's the nature of merchandising, right? It feels good. Boy, I'm glad I'm doing this. So anyway, I'll stop talking and driving. I need to focus. Okay, quick stop at 7-Eleven to get some money and a cup of coffee, and then we're on our way. Money machine spits it out. Wise is a great way to do it. Connected up here with 7-Eleven ATM. There we go. It's amazing how comically inept and incompetent I am. I call this the gross incompetence of my existence in Japan. I was eminently competent in the United States. I could do everything, but I just can't do things here. So I got in there and I was able to buy everything, and I was able to find everything, and then I went to the checkout and I just fumbled through the checkout, like nobody's business, It's just astonishing. But that's not the important thing. Hashtag temperance, controlling my emotions. Hashtag reason, recognizing that this is my decided life circumstance. Hashtag a plan. Well, it's not really a part of the creed. I'm referring to my Good Life Creed that I talk about every morning at 5:30 a.m. during my Good Life meditation. But utilizing my principles to handle the situation better, so that sorry about that. So anyway, this is my effort to utilize to improve my life through the application of my values on an active day-to-day basis throughout the day. And now Japan is a great place for me to exercise that and improve. And that's something I need to think about and consider. Is that America was more of a place where I could just fall into a comfort zone, especially in retirement. And slowly, you don't have to, but slowly it's more easier just to degrade away. Here, I'm pressed every day, especially when I'm out on my own, to improve. Now, off to the next place. Okay, I just got the boxes that I needed. Now, these are for merchandise. Merchandise is all about cutting corners. Not cutting corners, that's the wrong word. Cutting costs, right? Managing costs. So I know the dimensions of this box is 200 by 250 by 110. That'll do the job. I'm gonna stop at a specialty packing store on the way home, see if I can find anything. I've got the product that I'm shipping. I'm gonna assemble one of these in the car, see if it'll fit, and see if I can find a box at that store that would be a little more closer. So I'll assemble a box real quick. Easy enough to do. There we go. And the product that I'm selling is my first senbei that I listed in the store. Customer on eBay bought 3 packets of this Kakino Tani, which is really good. So I just want to see if I can fit 3 of them in here. That's a nice fit with lots of room to spare. So I can get away with a smaller box than that. I've got some smaller ones at home, but I think they're too small. Big face. I'll see if I can go to the other place and see if I can find a better fit. Although that's nice, I can put a little gift in there too. Okay, this is a specialty packing store that I used when I had my business. I first started off going to the hardware store, which I was just at. Then when I started getting a little more specialist, this was 18 years ago, I started getting my packing materials from this place. And then when I really got rolling, I started buying it wholesale from a wholesale shipping company, which I'm not ready to do that again. You have to, set up the connection, and it was a bit of a hassle, but you get packing materials at a good price. So what I did was what I did before when I was an antique dealer. I bought everything that they got, 2 of everything. The plan is that I build out the boxes, 1 of them, of each of the boxes, and then I keep that as a sample, and then I can use that to measure against when I'm listing items to figure out which box it is. I'll know the price of the box, and I'll know the corresponding weight roughly. I used to have a chart in when I had the business before, that broke down everything so I could come up with the pricing calculator. Now that I've got that in place, I'll do the same thing again. I'm slowly rebuilding the business just like I did. And what I'll hopefully find is that among these boxes, there'll be 1 box or more to which I can fit 3 in a more economical manner using a smaller volume, smaller weight, smaller shipping cost, passing those savings along to my customer, yielding a more competitive edge. This is the type of stuff I love. I love work. eBay is work. Right, I just came back to that same place where I was before, where I had such a debacle with the machine. Round 2, I had a better time with it. This time I came back because I forgot to get some gifts that I wanted to buy to give to my customers. So I came back in, the machine was no problem. Just the guy needed help me once. Okay, I just went to the tea factory and got all the tea that I need to fill the orders. And I got a new version of tea that I'm going to add to the store, tea bags, new edition. I want to stop. The tea master, the owner of the shop, she set me up with this. She put one of the tea bags for the new variety that I'm going to add to the store. Let's see if I've got it right here. This type right here. This is different. This is the new one. Put this flashers on. This is what I currently sell in the store right now, 15 bags. This is a 20 bag, and the taste is subtly different. She says most people won't be able to tell the difference unless you're a real connoisseur of tea. Anyway, she gave me a sample of the tea bag. So this is the tea bag for the new one. And I'm gonna let it steep and put it in the freezer and let it cool down and enjoy that later. And then I'll be adding that to the store. Iced tea in the summer if you want. But you can have it warm too. So things are progressing. We're at the in-laws house right now. We're getting we're joining Yoko and Dad, and we're going to go to a nice restaurant for lunch to celebrate Friday. And after that, I'll need to get back and begin work getting at least that 1 shipment out, the eBay order. It's going to be a little bit tight to get it all done. I got so much to do. And I love it. I love having so much to do. I love being busy. We're at the restaurant. This building behind me, Yumiko used to work there a long, long time ago. Yeah, way up there.
どっか置くとこないかな。
そちらにありますけど、お部屋までお持ちいただきます。
Okay, this appears to be a pretty darn fancy restaurant. Let's see what it's all about. So the first course is here. Look at all of these little things. None of us are really sure what they are. I can definitely see a shrimp in there. There's a ball of something. There's something in clear fluid. That might be a potato of some sort. This looks like something. And then more of something. Ooh, looks really good. We all got it.
And Yumiko got the hot drink.
では前菜のざっとご説明いたしますね。
はい、お写真。
Looks good. Our second course has arrived. Everybody's got it. Now, take a look-see. Look at that.
花を咲いて実がなっちゃうとか
I missed what she was saying, but it looks good. I'll give it a try.
いっぱい集まって
And between that, I was asking them to help me to interpret the writing and the symbolism of this
み
old
んな倒れちゃってさ
hand mirror
だけだけな
probably from the Edo period. This will be listed in the store probably tomorrow. But now it's time to eat some more.
甲州の方へなあれ何部だっけかな
Third course is a salad, looking really good. Lots of interesting stuff. Yumiko's got questions. Looks like a flower.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Edible flower.
Edible flower, no less. Very good. There we go. Yoko's going for it. All right, let's dig in.
食べた。
Okay, here's our next course with some beef and ponzu sauce and some various veggies. Should be very good. Here's some eel unagi course with some peas and some other various items. Looks really good. Comes with this beautiful blue ceramic bowl with a lovely cover. I really like this blue color. And did you see how there's an obi runner across the table? That's from a kimono sash. It is a kimono sash and extends down along here. Yoko's going to do the same thing. I think you bought up an obi, right, for the house? Yeah. Very nice. Okay, now we're getting to the main event with some rice with some toppings, and of course the ever-present tsukemono, which is always a winner, and then some miso soup. Looking good. Of course, all in diminutive mini portions. Yumiko's going for it.
No, just checking what's in.
And this is the last course before dessert and then coffee. So I counted about 6 courses, 5 or 6 courses. Pretty extensive meal. It's like a stained glass window behind me. Is it nice and warm? Hot? It's a hot towel. That's a hot towel.
Ah,
She got it.
no, it's not.
Is it really hot?
いいでしょ
That's a hot towel. I'm not touching that thing for the cold dessert.
No, no, no.
じゃあ入れますか。
Alright.
お願いします
Turn.
Okay. Oh, that is hot. Hot. Oh, すごい. And here's the dessert phase. In focus at last. Matcha ice cream with something else.
ゴマプリンだよ。
A goma pudding.
かわいいな
Ah, yeah, always the goma pudding.
記入するに
Looks good. Oh, I see. There's pudding down below. Yeah. But
Black
this,
sesame pudding.
you never know that goma pudding could exist. Okay, lunch is all done. It was good. It was about Niman yen, so what would that be about? $125 for the 4 of us for all that. It was good. Now we're gonna go out for our dog walk. The ground's a little hot, so Yumiko's got Ollie in the Gata stroller, and I'm carrying Rudy. We'll go up to the going around the drain. Go up to the park where it's nice and shady, and then we can put him down and pull Ollie out and give them a proper dog walk. Then I got to get an order shipped. I got to get that eBay purchase out this afternoon. Got all the boxes lined up, started taping them up. I bought all those different boxes so that I can create a menagerie of boxes, so I can make sure that wherever I'm shipping goes just in the right size box. So I'll get all that done once we get back. But it's warm. Well, there. Oh, he went down inside.
Oh,
Buddy. There he was. The picture of contentment there just a moment ago. Yeah, there you are. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Buddy. でも重いね、これ。
oh yeah. Down, down.
Ta-da.
Good boy.
Now it's nice and cool. Okay, man, it's hot. So we're back, and I'm hanging out in front of the fan. Rudy's cooling off in the cool that he likes to sit on the hardwood there. And I've got all these boxes all laid out here. Now what I'm going to do is I have an order of 3 orders of kake no tane, the senbei rice crackers. And I want to find which box is appropriate. Is going to be the best box to use with to ship all 3. You see what I mean? So that I'm not sending too much empty air or too much space, right? That helps me to ensure that I'm making good use of the shipping volume, and gives when I'm listing the items, gives me my customers the best value because I can ascertain ahead of time which one to use. So let me set this up right here, and you can kind of see what I'm gonna do if you're at all curious. Let me plug this in too while I'm at it. You know, it's one of the nice things about this kanohi style vlog is it's just whatever, right? I can participate in whatever. So this order includes 3 packets like this. This is really, really good senbei available in my store. This is my wife's favorite. It's actually the #1 senbei in Japan. Rice crackers. It's really good. Really goes good with the tea. So which box will this fit best in? Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. No, that's too small. That's pretty good. You fit it in like that. That leaves a little room for a gift. Ooh, this might be even better. No, that's too small. There's not enough room, you know. No, that's too small. It's like sort of like Goldilocks, right? How about this one? This one looks like it's not wide enough. Oh, actually, yeah. That could work. Ooh. That's a pretty good fit. Yeah. That might be the one right there. Let's see what the weight would be. That's the key element. 700 grams. That would get it under 800 with a gift and a few things. That might be the one. See, what I'll do is I'll mount this up on the wall and we can have a quick reference. How about this one? That might be even better. Let's see what the weight is on that. 720 grams. So for an extra 20 grams, I get a little more space. I can put a gift in there. I have this one gift I wanted to send them. These are really good senbei. These cafe Edison, I think they're called. I wonder if I can fit this whole bag in here. That's a tight fit. Maybe like that. That's a little bit of a tight fit. Let's see how if I go up one more size. The trick is to keep it under 800 grams. If you keep it under 800, I'm in good shape. That might be the trick. What's going on there? Box is weird. That might be a good fit right there. I think I'll go with this one. So now I know what size. I'm going to double check the weight. Ah, now it's over 800 grams. But you know, that's because of the gift, right? What if I don't put such a generous gift? Then it's $7.50. So not this gift. What if I throw in this candy pack? 720 grams. That works, but then I don't need such a big box if I'm throwing in a smaller thing, right? And I can work my way down. This is kind of fun. And there's just that. 750 grams. I think that's good. I think I'll go with this. So I'll go with this bag. And now I'll just fill out all the rest, get the shipping stuff ready to go, and we're on our way. Get this guy shipped. And then I'll figure out later how I'm going to do with all this, mount it. I need to reconfigure my room a bit to make it more of a shipping-friendly room. Yep. Okay, that package is successfully delivered. I should have made a video at the post office, but it just was in and out, bang, so fast. Actually, it turned out to be quite worth my while when people bundle it together like that. Even though I provided a really nice discount for the bundled purchases, still came out pretty good in the long run. I think it's because I was able to make that shipping so tight. So to celebrate, I got ice cream for me and Yumiko, which we'll enjoy it at home as I get back to work. Because work, because eBay is work. Well, it's evening now. I'm walking the dogs alone at the park. Yumiko is cleaning up finishing getting Emily's room ready. Emily called and she said, hey, she got off work early. She said, can she come down early? So instead of tomorrow, she's going to come down this evening. So she should be here probably in an hour. Amazing, just hop on the bullet train and come right on down. So Yumiko's getting her room ready and I'm going to finish walking the dogs. And then as soon as we get back, we should be able to go pick her up at the train station and bring our girl home. That'll be nice to have her home for the weekend. So looking forward to it. Amy, come around this way. There she is, all out of focus. Hey, you made it. All right, welcome home. All right, Emily's here. We just collected her. She's popping in the car. This is Shizuoka Station. You can see it's quite a lively place downtown at night on a Friday night. Lots going on. It's a big city. Shizuoka is a very big city, in fact, but a small town by Japanese standards. So it's time for us to head on home. She's back. So, Emily's a little hungry, so we stop at McDonald's on the way home and get. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get not a samurai mac.
No.
What are you gonna get?
Probably a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich. That's always a good way. Yep. Punch it.